Absolutely. Because that sounds as complex as effective dates and VA math, right? So you definitely have to make sure everything is kind of ironed out ahead of time. So great
Yeah.
with explaining that information there.
No, most definitely, most definitely. And also, when we're talking about this, I want everyone to understand that this is an expansion from the Mission Act, right? This has kind of already been in the works in regards to meeting eligibility requirements, making it a lot easier for veterans to be able to receive medical care. We've had so many different issues with the VA Medical Center, but as we can see, improvement is happening. Wait times, right? Obviously, safety in regards to the VA. There's so many different things that I believe is on the horizon for specific better care there. So I'm really excited about that.
Kenneth, so great information there. So as you mentioned the Mission Act, now can you explain to our veteran community what exactly is included in the Mission Act?
Yeah, so that was a big update in regards to medical care for veterans, right? In 2018. That was something that was huge in regards to the Trump administration enacted the Mission Act, right? That was to make sure creating such things as permanent change for community care. They wanted to make sure there was a broader eligibility, so make sure that more veterans have access to it. And that was a big thing at the time because there were issues with wait times. There were issues with again, tragic incidents happening at the medical centers, and to be able to open up more care was a big thing at that time. So. When we're talking about that, also making sure that when you living in rural areas, drive times, appointment times, and different things of that nature, they wanted to make sure that you had the authorization to go seek treatment elsewhere if you could. So that was a really huge thing. So with that being said, it opened up a lot of opportunities for veterans. And now, and that was back in 2018. Obviously, we can go down to a policy review, some of the implementation challenges that they had. However, with those implementation challenges, it was still something that was revolutionary at the time. But now here in 2025, obviously, they've expanded beyond that and expanded on that. So I want to make sure that everyone understands that the Mission Act with purpose was to make sure eligibility requirements was not so strenuous for the veteran. Okay, but now not only have they continued to expand those eligibilities, but what they have done is they have also allowed a longer allotted time for treatment.